is Tania Lucci and I will present the study that is part of the Painel USP de Gêmeos, Attachment in Adult Twins and Non-Twins. Attachment theory, originally focused on understanding the nature of the infant-caregiver relationship, has been extended to adult relationships and may offer a useful theoretical framework for understanding the nature of the relationship between adult twins. Every year we organize a twin meeting, and this year we are in the 5th edition, and tomorrow it will be the first online meeting. Attachment is a main conversation topic among twins. When we have a conversation cycle like this in this photo, a young man, a monozygotic twin, he described how proud he was because his co-twin would obtain his engineering degree in several months. However, he had mixed feelings, both positive and negative, because he was proud of his co-twin would achieve a major life goal, but also sad because he would be starting a new life and moving to another city. And the young man also revealed that he would not miss his other family members, father, mother, and other siblings, so intensely as he would miss the twin brother. And other monozygotic twins shared similar stories. Do twins have a more intense bond? Do twins have a greater attachment when compared to other non-twins? And are twin siblings more attached to each other than they are to other relatives? How about monozygotic and dizygotic twins? Are there differences in this attachment? We conducted research on twins' attachment with the following goals. The first goal was to translate and adapt the attachment features and functions measure. It was created by Tancredi and Freire 26 to assess adult twin relationships in the Brazilian population. Another goal was to compare the relative rank of attachment hierarchy of co-twins and parents, mother and father, and also to compare twins and non-twins. We also wanted to test the hypothesis that monozygotic are more likely than dizygotic twins to use one another as attachment figures. And finally, we wanted to investigate the effect of sex on siblings' attachment. Participated in this study 227 individuals, of which 132 had twin siblings, 80 monozygotic and 49 dizygotics, and 98 had non-twin siblings. The age ranged from 16 to 71 years old, and only one individual of the diet participated on the study. To assess zygosity, twins answered a 4-item questionnaire that was created by Christensen et al. 2003. This questionnaire is used by the Danish Twin Registry and we translated it into Brazilian Portuguese. The questions are about physical similarity and whether siblings are confused by friends and family members. We also used the attachment features and functions measure created by Tancredi and Freire 2006, and we translated into a Brazilian Portuguese, and it's a scale with 16 items to be answered on a scale of 1, strongly disagree, to 7, strongly agree. The items of attachment features and functions were based on key features that define attachment. 1. Proximity seeking and enjoyment in the presence of attachment figure. An example, it is important to me to see or talk with my sibling regularly. 2. The use of the other as a safe haven solve if the person feels distressed. An example, my sibling is the person that I would actually go to help me feel better when something bad happens to me or when I feel upset. 3. The use of the other as a secure base from which to explore the environment. An example, my sibling is the person that I would like to be able to count on, to always be there for me and care about me no matter what. And finally, 4. Separation distress when the relationship is disrupted. An example, when I am away from my sibling, I feel down. However, the analysis indicated the existence of only one factor. The same happened with Tancredi and Freire, and so we considered the existence of only one single attachment factor. Here you can see our results. This is the attachment to different family members by monozygotic, dizygotic, and non-twins. The blue line represents the attachment to the sibling, the green line the attachment to the mother, and the red line, the attachment to the father. As you can see, dizygotics, they're here. Dizygotic twins placed their mothers at the top of the attachment hierarchy, followed by siblings and finally by fathers. Monozygotic twins, in turn, placed their siblings as high as mothers in the attachment hierarchy. You can see here the blue line and the green line. There was no difference between them. And they rated their fathers at the bottom of the hierarchy attachment, as you can see here. Then we can look at the non-twins results. We've separated in female non-twins and male non-twins, and they are similar. Female non-twins showed a similar pattern as dizygotic twins. They placed their mothers at the top, followed by their siblings, and then their fathers. The male non-twins is a little bit different. They placed their mothers at the top and their siblings and fathers at the bottom, as you can see here. When we consider the attachment only to siblings by monozygotic, dizygotic, and non-twins, we can see from these violin plots that monozygotic responses concentrated on the highest level of attachment, as I can show you here. Dizygotic twins also evaluated their attachment to their co-twin as being high, but we can observe a greater variation of this rating. There was no difference between the assessment of attachment comparing dizygotic twins and females non-twins. These three groups diverged from the males non-twins, who gave the lowest score to the attachment to their siblings, as we can see here. We interpreted our findings based on ultimate causation. Inclusive fitness theory proposed that a person would be more prone to act cooperatively toward a close relative with those with whom they share more genes in order to increase their fitness. As expected by inclusive fitness theory, monozygotic twins, those who share 100% of their genes, should report higher levels of attachment to their siblings that share on average 50% of their genes. So, as we can see here, monozygotic would be expected to have higher levels of attachment than dizygotic and non-twins. We may also interpret our findings based on psychological theories which focus on proximate causation. Sharing lived experiences that bring twins closer could result in scores of monozygotics equal to dizygotics and to be greater than non-twins. An integrated perspective, such as proposed by Tancredi and Fraley, 2006, and Fraley and Tancredi, 2012, may consider both kinds of factors and predict that monozygotic would be greater than dizygotic, that would be greater than non-twins. The results on our study on siblings attachment are consistent with this prediction. Based on these results, our group is discussing other future research. Further studies should be conducted focusing on twin relationship from the point of view of both members of the dyad. We also are interested to look at twins who are monozygotic and think they are dizygotic, and to look at twins who think they are dizygotic but they are monozygotic. We also discussed other research ideas, such as comparing monozygotic and dizygotic twins' reaction to injury to their co-twin, and also comparing monozygotic and dizygotic twins' reaction to differential success of their co-twin. Here you can see all who participated on this study: Raquel de Oliveira Landerberger, myself, Tania Kiehl Lucci, Vinícius Frais David, Isabela França Ferreira, Heloísa de Souza Fernandes, Emma Horta, and Nancy Siegel acted as a consultant. This study has the support of the São Paulo Research Foundation, FAPESP, the Coordination of the Improvement of Higher Education Personnel, CAPES, the Brazilian National Research Council, CNPq, and USP Undergraduate Research Grant, PUB-USP. I thank you all for your attention, and here are my email and Emma's email. So if you want to contact us to discuss our study, we will be very happy. Thank you.